Throughout history, the words of Jesus have inspired billions. However, not everything attributed to him is actually recorded in the Bible. In fact, many sayings commonly believed to be the words of Jesus are nowhere to be found in Scripture. Today, we will explore 7 things people believe Jesus said, but he never did. Our goal is not to undermine anyone's faith, but rather to encourage a deeper understanding of what Jesus really taught. This phrase is often quoted as if it came straight from the Bible. However, it's not found in any of the Gospels. The phrase is commonly attributed to Benjamin Franklin and reflects a more individualistic approach than what Jesus taught. In fact, Jesus often emphasized humility, reliance on God, and helping others, as seen in the Sermon on the Mount where he said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Matthew 5:3. The Bible does encourage diligence and effort, but the idea that God only helps those who help themselves oversimplifies the Christian doctrine of grace. This phrase is frequently attributed to Jesus, but it's not a biblical quote. The saying originates from St. Augustine and was later popularized by Mahatma Gandhi. While the concept of loving sinners is deeply rooted in Christian teachings, the phrase itself can sometimes be misused to justify judgment rather than compassion. Jesus taught us to love our neighbors and refrain from judgment, as he said in Matthew 7:1, "Do not judge, or you too will be judged." Many believe Jesus said, "Money is the root of all evil," but this is a misquotation. The actual verse, found in 1 Timothy 6:10, states, "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil." Jesus did warn about the dangers of wealth, such as in Matthew 6:24, "You cannot serve both God and money." The focus is on the love of money, which can lead people astray, rather than money itself. This comforting phrase is often attributed to Jesus, but it is not found in the Bible. It is likely a misinterpretation of 1 Corinthians 10:13, which says, "God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear." However, this verse refers to temptation, not the burdens of life. In fact, Jesus taught reliance on God in all circumstances, as seen in Matthew 11, verse 28-30. "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." This phrase is often used to explain inexplicable events or suffering. However, it is not a direct quote from Jesus. The origin is likely from a hymn by William Cowper, written in the 18th century. While the Bible does speak of God's incomprehensible wisdom, such as in Isaiah 55:8-9, where God says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways," the phrase itself is not biblical. Though often attributed to Jesus, "charity begins at home" is not found in the Bible. The phrase is believed to have originated in the writings of Sir Thomas Browne in the 17th century. Jesus taught about the importance of love and charity, but his teachings emphasized extending kindness beyond one's immediate family. For example, in Matthew 25:40, he says, "Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." This phrase is commonly believed to be a biblical proverb, but it is not a quote from Jesus. The phrase originates from a 17th century poem by Samuel Butler. The Bible does discuss discipline, such as in Proverbs 13:24. "Whoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them." However, Jesus focused more on love and guidance rather than strict punishment, as seen in his interactions with children in Matthew 19:14. As we've explored today, there are many phrases and sayings that people commonly attribute to Jesus, but which are not found in the Bible. Understanding the difference between what Jesus actually said and what has been misattributed to him is crucial for deepening our faith and gaining a clearer picture of his teachings. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that dives deep into the teachings and truths of the Christian faith. Until next time, may you find peace and understanding in the words of Christ.